Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska. Here we are for game 2 for the night, just coming off a JV victory. 6-1 game for your Omaha Junior Lancers. Down early, 1-0, put 6 on afterwards, good game. Junior Lancers coming off 2 big victories last week versus Waterloo Warriors. 6-2, 3-0. Looks like we've got big number 18, Eli Samar in net. Pitched a shutout his last time in net last weekend. Everybody just taking the ice, getting ready to start here shortly. Looks like we'll probably get a few announcements before the game starts, and stay tuned here as we get ready to start. There we are as we get ready for puck drop. As we get our last couple announcements in there. Lincoln team coming in here at 1-1, couple overtime games last weekend, split. Like I said, Omaha 2-0 so far coming in. Perry in net for Lincoln, big goaltender, good glove, solid in net there. Same as Samard coming off a big 3-0 shutout last week against Waterloo. Should be an entertaining game. 17-minute period, getting ready to start. We'll get a break after that. Looks like Eiler, Allred, and Fitzpatrick are starting lineup tonight. If you couldn't hear from the announcement, probably a little hard to hear through the sound system, but that's who was announced. Pink Badura will start on defense. We're going to give big number 18 a quick high five here before we get ready to drop the puck. Omaha took 3 out of 4 last year from Lincoln. Sure to be another tough matchup here as we lost one game here in this building. Looks like Allred will take the face off. Puck drop, bouncing puck all the way back in Lincoln zone. Fitzpatrick chasing him. Look out, quick job there by Allred, tries to push it back in. Loses a stick. All the way back to Pink, he'll just tip it back out, looking for some help. Bouncing puck there. Rockel tries to look for the line and dump it, takes a hit. Not a lot of control here so far early on. Pink finally looking for some, nope, it sticks in a little bit of a sticky ice there. Finally, Pink will have to work back behind his own net, looking for some help from Badura. He finally finds some space. Gets it up to Fitzpatrick, he'll work it into the zone. A quick drop to Eiler, shot wide of the net. Picked up by Lincoln. Throws it all the way down the ice. Smart will have to turn that aside. Omaha making a change. Knapp will work this one up with Anzalone and Parsons. Lundgren and Trzynski on defense. Good behind the net. Anzalone in front. Works it out front. Quick shot. Save. Knapp looking for some help. That works up the boards. Lundgren will pick it up at the point. Quick shot. Easy save there for Peary. First minute and a half. A lot of bouncing pucks. A lot of back and forth. Not a lot of control. Good to see Omaha finally hit the zone. They'll keep it deep. Anzalone will come in for the face-off. Wins it back, but Lincoln will pick that one off. Quick move there, but got some help in front. Good job by Lundgren to cut that off. He had some space there. Well, they picked off and knocked out of the zone by Lundgren. Stars will have to go back, pick it up, work it through. Good job. Trzynski finally corrals the puck, looking for an outlet. Over to Anzalone. He'll gain the zone. Rubbed away, knocked down. Picked up by Roby. Over to Anzalone, shot save, Peary. Drops that one in front of himself, but no rebound. Good chance for Omaha to get a quick change here. Late game here tonight, 8 o'clock start. Tomorrow, nice and early, 11 o'clock for Omaha to play Fremont. Trzynski will come out with Roby to his left. Erstad to his right. Throws it behind the net. Looking for some help. Finally picked up by Trzynski. Puck sticks in the corner. Erstad first man on. Help from Roby. Hard to see in that corner. A lot of banners sticking back there. We'll do our best to talk our way through it. Lincoln gets some help from Roby. Finally gets knocked out of the zone. Statcham, number 10. Parker to his right, playing defense. Statcham will pick it up and just dump it deep in the corner, let Roby chase. Quick shot by Roby, just wide of the net. Martison on, get some help. Parker just throws it toward the net, just wide, out to the point. Statcham will throw it behind the net. Over to Trzynski, bounce a puck, back and forth. Nobody can seem to get it on net though. Good hit there from Trzynski. Takes a second hit, loses the stick. Lincoln struggling. Finally out of the zone. Thrown deep. Wagner, first man back, trying to get some help over to Martison. Shot, save. Good setup there. Good job by Pink to hold that one in. Wagner let that one go for Chase behind the net. Chase looking for some help. Maintains after losing. Good job. Goes out the point. Maduro's trying to hold it in. Finally, Lincoln's just going to throw that one down the ice. Relieve some of this pressure. Oh, well, here after this first shift, kind of got everybody settled in. We'll get another quick face-off here to the right of Perry. Captain Chase will come on. 4 goals last weekend. Wins it off. Quick shot. Wagner blocked out front. He'll throw it back behind his back behind the net. We'll get an inadvertent whistle or a horn from the. Not sure what's going on. Don't know if they had an issue. Omaha had control, so we'll get another face-off this time to the left of Perry. Wagner on the inside, Martison on the out. Wins it to the point. Pink will throw it behind the net all the way through. Nobody there. Finally worked out. Good setup there. Impens will try to carry in. Maduro finally just work it up. Knocked down by Hyatt for Lincoln. Looking for some help. Quick shot wide of the net. Martison, man on his back in the corner. Looking for some help from Maduro. Finally works his way out over to Chase. Knocked away. Chase will carry it out. Just wide of Martison, streaking up the ice. That'll be an icing call. We'll see what this line's going to do. It looks like they're going to go for a change. Martison went to the bench. He was out a little bit earlier than Wagner and Chase, so we'll get a face-off to the right of Samard. So far, like I said, it's been all Omaha here in the first 4.5 minutes or so of this game. Lincoln a little confused there of who should be on the ice and who shouldn't. So they get a late change here, finally get it figured out. All red on the face-off. Lincoln, quick shot, saves Samard. Get help from Eiler. He just throws it to the point, picked back up by Massa. Knocked away out front. Eiler trying to knock it away. Good job there by Trzynski. Next away, gets all red to get some help in the back check. Throws that out of the zone. Eiler picks it up all by himself there. Finally gets some help, dumps it behind the net. Looking for help from Fitzpatrick. Eiler back to Fitzpatrick. Looking out front, right up front. Shot just missed Eiler. To the point, Lundgren wide of the net. Back to Eiler. He'll throw it to Fitzpatrick behind the net. He's got Allred right out front, up to the point. Trzynski, quick shot. Easy save there. Another attempt to throw it out. Trzynski will throw it back in, just put it down in the corner. A lot of control here by Omaha. Quick shot, save. Another save, 2 shots from Fitzpatrick. Perry, the only thing holding him on right now. Complete control by Omaha. Finally works its way out of the zone. Anzalone coming on. He's going to come off sides. Fitzpatrick was on the far side. I don't believe Yano saw him there. Carried on about a step off sides. 11-17 left here in the first. No score. Ton of shots so far by Omaha. Alone on the face-off. Bouncing puck, good job by Parsons. Quick shot there by Knapp. Can't quite get on net. Far side. behind the net. Lincoln finally works its way up. Can't get it out of the zone. Knapp will throw it back in. Kept by Parsons, and Knapp again. Looking for Parsons out front. Didn't quite see it. Back Parsons again. He'll shot. Save. Good hit there from Parsons. Finally gets it out of the zone. Statcham will have to just go back and throw it right back in. Finally up the boards. Bouncing puck. Parker holds it at point. Tip. Save. Parsons got that one on net. Over to Anzalone. Parsons tried to get it to Knapp. Still holds it in. Anzalone picks it back up. Quick turn. Shot blocked out front. Down in the corner. Knapp got some room. Tried to hit Parsons, or tried to hit Anzalone out front. Finally works his way out. Statcham will have to go back, pick it up. Up to finally to Anzalone. Parker had tipped that in. Anzalone caught his shoulder, ended up offsides. So we're about 7 minutes into this game. Ton of opportunities here for Omaha, but just can't get to the net. Peary, good goaltender, keeping it close. Erstad on the faceoff. He'll win it back. Brzezinski tries to throw it up forward. It finally ends up at Erstad. It was in the air. Looked like came off an Omaha glove. Hand pass the call. Just under 10 minutes here in the first period. So Brzezinski will take this faceoff right at center ice. Wins it back over to Badura. Pulls around, gets some room. Falls down, looked like he had a stick on him, but bounce the puck. Good job by Erstad to hold the line. Kept the second time. Finally works his way back to Pink. He'll dump it up to Roby. Can't quite hold on to it there and lose it. Pink will work his way out of the zone. He's got some room to skate. He'll gain the zone. Throw it in the corner to himself. Not quite there. Bouncing puck. Lincoln will finally pick it up. Kim at center ice for Lincoln. Can't do anything with it though. Badura over to Roby. Oh, nice pickoff there by Impens. Quick shot, quick easy save by Samard. Like to see the big goaltender get a couple opportunities here. 8:57 left. Chase, Wagner, Martison line will come back out. Lunger and Trzynski on defense. Chase will take the face-off, deep in his own zone. Wins it to the far side. Wagner at the point. Rockel will throw it deep for Lincoln. Finally works up to Martison, over to Chase. Gains center ice. Nice defensive play. Trzynski will have to go back to center ice, looking for some help. Awful body. Knocks it down about 3 times and finally works his way up. Dumps it deep. Chases all the way to the corner himself. Chase with the puck over to Martison. Can't get a shot off. Lincoln finally looking for some way to get it out to Hyatt here at the corner. They'll just dump it deep and go for a change. All the way around. Martison first man back. He'll throw it behind the net. Wagner will pick it off. Work his way around. He's got some room. Throws it up, trying to find a spot to chase. He's got him. Shot save. Wagner. He'll throw it back to trying to find Chase. Can't quite get it to him in the corner. Good job there by Fitzpatrick. Tried to hit Wagner, streaking across the middle, just missed. Picked up by Parker. Had Wagner and Chase both on the far side, just misses him. Wagner comes away with it, drops it to Fitzpatrick. Back to Wagner. Takes it to himself. Picked off there by Lincoln, but Wagner will knock it back to Fitzpatrick behind the net. Looking to go for some help. Over to Wagner. Tripped. And that will be a call. Ref didn't call initially. Wagner picked it off. looking to make a turn around the neck. Not sure who the call was on. It's a tripping. Oh, wow, they didn't call a trip. I have to take that back. I thought for sure they did. They called the net off. Terrible call by these refs. Trip taking his skates out right in front of the ref. Can't believe it. I didn't see an arm go up, but they whistled it right away. So it's going to be one of those games tonight. Omaha dumped this one in deep. It's Patrick, first man back. He's got help from Eiler up to the point. Good move out there. Breakout for Lincoln. Knocked away by Statcham. Fitzpatrick will just tip that one to center ice. Rocco for Lincoln. Throws it over to Samard. Makes a quick save. Statcham will pick it off in front of the net. Oh, picked off by Eiler. He's got some room and he's got some speed. He drops it though. Good job. Quick shot for Fitzpatrick just over the net. Eiler, back to Eiler. Looking for some help. Allred. Eiler in the corner. Still trying to get it to Allred. Finally works out to Badura at center ice. Looks like another hand pass is the call. Quick game here so far, 6:06 left here in the first period. Lots of shots, no goals. Perry's been the story so far for Lincoln, but Anzalone will take this face off. Parsons will collect and work his way up center ice. Finally worked deep. Maduro had to be rush over. Works it up the boards, bouncing puck. Anzalone finally pick it off. He'll work his way across. Maintains control up to Knapp. Tried to drop it back to Anzalone. Good check there by Anzalone. Lincoln will work its way back through. Wide of the net. Knapp on the near side. Samar's just gonna go ahead and collect that one. Slow shot right on net. I said fast period so far. Low scoring affair after seeing a 6-1 game by your Omaha Junior Varsity team over the same Lincoln team here just before this. So Anzalone on the faceoff. One to the front of the net, picked up by Pink. Works it out of the zone. Good stick there by Brzezinski. Drops it to Roby. Kind of works his way up the boards. Oliver Brzezinski tried to knock it down. Bouncing puck. Worked behind the net. Roby first man in there. Picked up by Lundgren. Can't maintain. Choppy ice tonight. Hard time controlling the puck. Roby into the corner. Lincoln will just toss it up. Maintained by Lundgren. Finally works his way out. Help there. Finally Lincoln picks up. Brzezinski has some room. Ends up with about 4 guys on him, though, so nothing there as Lincoln was going for a change, was able to get folks back. Brzezinski, the brother Brzezinski, nice move up front, shot save, good glove there by Peary. Oliver to Henry, drops, goes straight to the net. Omaha trying a few different things here to get some offense going. Lots of shots, no goals, 4:13 left. Chase Wagner Martison will come back out. Chase on the faceoff. Works its way out of the zone. Hits a body. Lundgren goes back. Dumped in the zone. Offsides for Lincoln, so finally up to Wagner. He's got some room. Gains his own. Throws it in the corner with help from Martison. Got a hand up, must be a penalty coming here. There's a slash coming against Lincoln. Didn't see that one. They missed the trip earlier, but got the slash here. Looks like Hyatt for number 5 from Lincoln. So 3:49 left. We'll get a 2-minute power play for your Junior Lancers. They've controlled most of this play so far. Carey's played well. It's like all red on the face-off. Bounce the puck. Good job there. Wagner holds it in. Down to Martison in the corner. Up to the point to Drzezinski. Back to Martison. He'll work it around to the blue line. Quick shot there. He had Wagner in the back. Wagner, good use of the body. Circles around, looking for some help. Oh, leaves it for Martison. Over to Chase. Back to Martison. To the point to Drzezinski. Back to Martison. Back to Drzezinski. Had a shot just wide of the net. Chase will pick it up on the far side. Shot save. Back out to the point. Drzezinski looking around. He's got Wagner on the far. Shot, score! Martison from the point. Goes it on there. You can tell here you never saw that one. I think that was Martison. That was Drzezinski on the point shot. Big number 38. Defenseman Oliver Drzezinski. Just throwing it down toward the net, hoping to get something going. 3:09 left here in the first. 1-0 lead now for your Junior Lancers. Good movement, good control. Almost absolutely controlled 5-on-5. Give an extra man, makes it difficult on this overmatched Stars team. Henry Drzezinski on the faceoff, wins it back over to Statcham. He'll throw it across the Parker. He'll look forward, gain center ice, and dump it deep. Hits the ref right in the stomach. That one hurt. That'll bounce back. Statcham is going to throw that one deep. Good to see the ref back up. Roby and knock it back to the corner. Stars first one there. Bouncing puck. Good job by Erstad. Knocks it there. Statcham will hold his own. Roby, first man there. Parker trying to throw it back to Statcham. He'll have to work his way all the way around to Erstad. Good play there by Erstad. Works it back behind the net. Back to Parker. Still bouncing. Lincoln picks it up. Finally picked it up by Roby. Drzezinski will work it out of the zone. Like I said, bouncing puck tonight. Nobody seems to control very well. Lincoln finally picks it up. Statcham will take it back. Looks for some space. He'll throw it all the way around to Roby on this side. But once again, bouncing puck gets over the stick. Back to center ice. Erstad will knock it down, but Bauman takes the hit from Statcham. Good hip check. Statcham finally picks it up, works it in. Drzezinski falls down. Boy, rough ice here with 1:39 left. Only a 1-0 game. Drzezinski looking for some help. Good control, good control. Still control, finally works his way back. Eiler, he works in front of the net, can't get the shot off though. Out to the point to Pink. He'll dump it back behind to Fitzpatrick. No look pass out front, nobody there. Picked off by the Stars. Good job there by Pink. Just tips it up, looking for Fitzpatrick. He'll dump it deep. He'll let Eiler, he's got a lot of speed, picks it up. Can't quite get there though. That'll go all the way to center ice. Badura there with a minute left here in the first period. Sloppy first period here. Stars will finally work their way in. Good job there by Pink just to knock that one away. So, deflected puck. Goes right on net with 43 seconds left. Samara cover that one here. Tons of shots. Only one goal. All red on the face-off, worked his way back to pink. He'll work it all the way around the boards. Eiler here on the near side. Badura in the corner, gets help from all red. He'll dump it back. Finally works his way to Eiler with 30 seconds left. Hits a body, goes to himself. Picked it out of the air, dropped it in front of him, but Badura's first man to touch. 27 seconds, we'll go back here, just outside the Omaha offensive zone. All red, Eiler and Fitzpatrick will remain out for the last 27 seconds here. They're in pink on D. They'll just drop it back to D. Oh, bounce the puck again off of Badura's stick. Good recovery though. Looking for some help. Oh, nice setup there for Stars. Can't quite connect. Fitzpatrick was shot with 14 seconds left. He's got Eiler behind him. Can't get the shot off with 9 seconds. Stars are just going to work that one out outside the zone. 1 second left. No time to get a last shot. So 1 period of play in the books. We'll see if we can maybe get somewhat of a shot count here before we come back. So, according to the scorekeepers, 13-5 the shots in favor of Omaha. Seemed like a lot more. Half those shots for Lincoln are slow rollers just coming in. Difference in this game, power play goal by Oliver Jasinski from the point. 1-0 game. We got about a 15-minute break here. We'll take that break. We'll be back here in a few as we get ice clear. And thanks for tuning in to Omaha Junior Lancer Hockey on Omaha Hockey Network. All right, welcome back to second period. Tight game on the scoreboard, but only there so far. It's been all Omaha, 13-5 on shots, 1-0 score. Curry for Lincoln's made a ton of good saves. Floater got deflected out front, the only goal on the power play. Jumping here into the second period. Choppy ice tonight. A lot of bouncing pucks, a lot of sticking pucks. We'll see if Omaha can come out strong here again and find the net. Earlier tonight we watched JV beat this Lincoln team 6-1. Tomorrow morning, 11 a.m., Varsity will take on Fremont in Fremont, followed by JV immediately following. So 2 away games here for your Junior Lancers. Both Lincoln and Fremont close to home, so that's always nice. All right, out for the face-off here to start the second period. Bounce the puck goes to Lincoln. Lancaster throws it across to his defensive pair. They'll work it toward the middle and dump it in. Pink's the first man there, tries to dump it to the boards. Shot all the way across the ice. Second shot hits a body, works its way out to the point. Quick shot, still bouncing all over the place here. Finally picked up by Eiler. A little speed, he'll try to work it around, knocked back by Lancaster. Allred will throw it across to Badura. Up to Eiler, right up in the middle. Can't quite beat his man to get to the net. Allred takes a hit there from Hyatt. Going to see what the call is here. It's an arm up in the air. I'm not sure what's going on, if the net was off or if they're going to call penalty. Nope, they are going to call Hyatt. Wasn't sure if they'd actually call that. That was an interference call. It was away from the play. He's calling it a rough, I think. I would have called it more an interference. It didn't look like much. Either way, Omaha goes on another power play. Less than a minute into this period. Opportunity here to take a 2-goal lead. You'll get Anzalone, Eiler, and Parsons. Fitzpatrick and Badura. Out to Badura. Oh, lost a puck. Breakaway. Looks like Impens. Shot, score! Well, that's not what you want to see. Just 9 seconds in as Lincoln tied this game up on a breakaway. Wet ice. Puck works its way out to Badura, comes off his stick. Impens with the breakaway. Unfortunate, not a whole lot Samar could do. That's right. Do it again. Still got 1:51 left here in the power play. Omaha make a change of personnel. Worked its way back to Chase. Got a body on him. Loses that one. Boy, sticky ice today. Everything's wet. Allred will work it behind his net. Tries to work it up the corner. Back to Allred. He's got Wagner ahead of him. But he's going to carry it himself to gain the zone. Tries to work it back up to the point. Boy, just right back past Jasinski. Omaha just can't get settled in. Finally works it out. Chase will carry it in. Tries to throw it to Wagner. He throws it back to Chase. Shot saved. Score! Martison will get that one. Quick answer here for Omaha. Chase goes to Wagner, kicks it back to Chase, over to Martison in the net. So these two teams exchange goals on the power play. One shorthanded for Lincoln, one with the extra man here for Omaha. Little discussion going here between the ref and the Lincoln Stars coach. I'm sure there's a question of was there interference. Ref says nope. Take it to center ice. We're going to get a good goal. Henry Drzezinski will come out, take the face off. Throws it back. Lundgren. Oh, Lincoln will work this up. A lot of discussion going from the coaching staff on the Stars. Omaha finally picks up. Drzezinski will work it up the boards. Gets it out of the zone, but Lincoln will throw that back in. Takes a funny bounce. Drzezinski behind his own net. Works it up to Erstad. Good job there by Roby just to kick it away. Picks it off. Works it in the zone. Knocked back to Erstad. He'll throw it back behind the net. No one there. Bounce the puck though to Drzezinski. Doesn't look like anybody wants this thing. Finally picked up by the Stars. They'll work it in. Number 19, he loses it in the corner. Picked up by Lundgren. He'll just try to work it out. Can't get there, but knocked out by Lincoln off their own player. Good job by Drzezinski trying to maintain, but Omaha's offsides. We're going to get a face-off all the way back down. Omaha was offsides on the delayed call. Drzezinski had gone back to try to pick up his stick, so even though the puck was coming out, the ref whistles it dead, calls it intentional. So we'll get the face-off just to the right of Samard. Hands alone on it. Wins it to himself. Good job picking that up. Parsons throws it up to Knapp. He's got some space. Shot, save, Perry. Oh, good, another save. Two more saves there. Perry left a big rebound. Parsons got a piece. Good job by this line to get a couple shots on net. Work down behind the net. Parker will just throw that up to Parsons. Tried to hit Anzalone. Throws a little too far. We'll get a face-off on the icing call. 13:22 left here in the second. 2-1 lead for Omaha. Kind of a sloppy bouncing puck game. Ice still looks wet. 4 minutes into this period. Anzalone's going to get tossed. Parsons will take on Impens here in the face-off and win it backwards. Get some help. Statcham, bouncing puck. Oh, good idea there. Gets to Knapp. Throws it to himself. He's got Parsons coming with some help. Followed up by Anzalone. Finally picked off. That's off the Impens skate. It should be an icing. But they wave that off. Not sure why. Statcham throws it up to Eiler. Looking for some help. That'll work it its way out of the zone. Flailing shot by Massive. Picked up by Anzalone, works his way out. Nice move. Gets it deep. Line's changing. Of course, you'll not be able to hit anybody. Fitzpatrick will have to go back to center ice. Throws it to Eiler, bouncing again. Said just a sloppy mess of an ice tonight. Fitzpatrick tries to take a shot off a shin guard in front of Mesa. Puck sticks again. Usually don't see ice quite this bad. Usually it's more during the summer. Not sure why it's so wet tonight. A lot of sticking pucks and bouncing pucks. Hard to control, hard to make passes. Either way, Omaha's still up 2-1. 12:15 left here. All red on the face-off. Tries to win it back. Good job there by Eiler just to throw it in the corner. Lincoln finally works its way out of the zone, gets to center ice. Good stick there by Eiler. Eiler will just throw it up out. Got Allred, who's got a ton of speed. Shot save. Good blocker save there by Perry. Allred again. Finally knocked into the zone. Hank will just throw it to the boards. Got to the point, quick shot. Looked like it was going wide, but Samard will just turn that aside anyway. Looks like a hand pass is going to be the call. Stars player had fallen down, tried to get it to the point, and just kind of slung it out there at the back of his glove. So about 11.5 minutes left here. 2-1 game. We'll get a face-off. Be just outside the Omaha zone. Chase on the face-off. Wagner and Martison with him. Good job there by the first person up. Wagner finally picks it up, tosses himself, tries to make a pass, can't get it out of the zone. Takes a big hit, but stays on his feet. Attempt there from Pink, back to Wagner. Finally worked out by Chase. He's got some room. Chase and Wagner together. Shot. So that was a save as a rebound. Wagner got another shot on it, but Perry didn't know where it was. Out to the point. Over to Wagner. He's going to work it in. Shot. Oh, just good save by Perry. Got a piece on like it went off his stick. Another save. The third save there. Chase coming across. Got a couple shots on. Takes a hit from behind. Knocks the net off. Line's getting a handful of chances. Power play goal so far. We're not sure who the power play went to. I thought it was Trzynski off from Martison. May have been Chase, but I think they announced Chase, but it looked like it was Trzynski. We'll see what the scoreboard says later. Second goal is Martison from Chase and possibly Wagner, depending on what they're giving credit for here tonight. They only announced the goal scorer. Waiting for the refs. Looking for the face-off. Another skater comes out, so we get our 5-on-5. One by Wagner. Oh, once again, bouncing puck all over the place. Right over the stick. Big hit there from Trzynski. Over to Wagner. That's off the stick. You hear a bit of the crowd down here. Trzynski absolutely killed one of the Stars forwards down in front of the bench. Puck was on his stick when he hit him. Coaches aren't happy about that. Just part of the game. Good solid hit. Good to see the player get back up. He's okay. Trzynski on a face-off out to the point for the second Trzynski. Drop there, over to Henry. Good job there by Erstad to keep it in. Boy, this thing is just, the puck is just not moving tonight at all. Bouncing all over the place. Sticks in Lundgren's skate. Finally picked up by Trzynski behind the net. Wow, what a mess. Tough move there in front. Off Erstad's. Nice move there, quick shot. Not sure where the puck, up, saved by Perry. Puck went over the net, it looked like, off his blocker. Back and forth action behind the net. Trzynski bouncing again. Stars cover, quick shot, wide of the net. Roby is just going to throw that up to center ice. Mesa, the first man back. Good job there on the forward check by Trzynski. Takes it away. He's got some help behind the net. Maintains control. Good job there. Got some help from, I think it's Erstad behind that. Good play. Shot high over the net. The net's off again as we get whistled down. Omaha's definitely got the speed here on Lincoln, but only a 2-1 game with 9 minutes left here in the second. Big goalie keeping Lincoln close. Hands alone on the faceoff, wins it back to Parsons. He'll just backhand it over the net, takes a hit. Up front, oh, nice play there. Quick shots, no, score off the post. Not sure who, that was Parsons or who, but somebody hit the post. Back on the other side. I think Lincoln's going to take another penalty. Impens going to the box. Knapp, first man down, takes a hit. We'll see what the call. Fans don't like it from the Lincoln side. Didn't see much from here, so we'll have to see what the call is. Unless they're calling like head contact or something to that degree. Didn't look like much. So, Lincoln coaching staff getting on the ref. He was trying to stop some players from coming on late. Didn't realize that there were only 2 guys on the ice. Oh, they'll have a discussion there and see what the call was. Does seem like a lot of these calls are going Omaha's way. A little odd being on the away team, but rare for us, but we'll take it. Still a discussion going on. Explaining to the coaches what the call is. They don't seem to agree. Either way, Omaha with the power play here with 8:49 left. So, thinking Impens might have got it. It had to have been head contact because they're putting a second man in the box. My guess is that's probably some kind of head contact. Probably got the 10 and a 2 for that. Either way. Good job there by Lincoln. Throw that out of the zone here. Chase will pick it up to Wagner. He'll throw it across over to Allred, brings it into the zone. Drops it right out. Didn't see the man behind. He'll drop it back to Wagner. He'll work his way in, look for the zone. Finds a settle down up to the point to Chase, back to Wagner. He'll work his way around. He's got some space. Out to the point. Oh, bouncing puck again. Krasinski has to go back out. Keeps it from going off sides. Chase will finally work his way into the corner. Quick shot saved by Peary. Back down to Martison. Out to the point to Wagner. He'll look for some space. Over to Martison. Bouncing puck. Bouncing to Wagner. Boy, it was just everywhere. Chase puts on the hit. Out to the point to Krasinski. Shot save. Boy, any hit whatsoever, the Lincoln staff is just throwing a fit. Last we saw, puck at your feet, still legal play. Good control by that line though. A lot of opportunity there, still bouncing all over the place, but 7:47, still got about a minute left on power play. Anzalone wins that one, but nobody at the point. Eiler have to leave the zone. Over to Badura, off a skate, bounces all the way into the corner. Good job there to maintain by Fitzpatrick, but finally dumped out. 40 seconds. Badura throws it with a nobody. Oh, good job there by Eiler. Knocks it down, takes it to himself, gets it in the zone. Looking for some help. Drops it behind Anzalone. Out to the point, Badura, quick shot off a stick out the point. Good job, good block there. Back to Eiler. That one might have hit a body. Back to Fitzpatrick. Badura shot, hits his own man up front. Larson's up front, takes a couple shots trying to knock it in. He's knocked down. That's right, cooler heads prevail. 9 seconds left on the power play. Once again, Peary has kept this a close game. Generally, you can jump on the Point Streak app and watch during the game. You don't see the game, but at least you'll see the stats, who scored, shots on goal by period, things like that. So far this season, that app has not been working correctly. Hopefully they'll get that repaired soon. In the meantime, we'll see if they announce the shots here at the end of the period. We've got 7 minutes left. Erstad tries to dump that in, get some help from the ref. Throwing across. Brzezinski, first man there. Throws it out front. Oh, he had some help there. Good job. Can't quite get a stick on it for Erstad. Roby blocked. Tries to dump it to the point. That's just dumped down the ice. It probably won't make it there, so Stacham will have to get there quick. Bouncing puck again. Up the point. Dumped up, tried to get to Brzezinski from Erstad. Finally, Stacham will just throw it deep behind the net. Stars are just going to throw that. Boy, that's a weird bounce there. Good job by Brzezinski. Kind of holds the line, finally works his way out. Up to Erstad. He's got Roby in the middle. Works his way in. Gets on net, knocked aside by Peary. Good job there by the Lincoln defender. Roby behind the net, looking for some help. He's got Brzezinski. Works his way around. Nice poke, knocked away. Tried to pull it in front. That should be an icing call. 5:33 left here in the second. So far this period, story's been the ice. The ice just looks absolutely terrible from up here. Wet as can be, bouncing pucks everywhere, things sticking. Omaha just thought they were going to come in here and have a fairly easy time. They're dominating this team and just can't seem to get to the net. Chase on the face-off. Over to Martison. He'll throw it across to Lundgren. Looking for Chase in the middle. Chase and Martison on the side. Wagner will finally take it and tries to throw it deep. Picked off. Another bouncing puck. Lincoln can't quite do anything with it. That's a bouncing one. That should be an offsides call. And it is. Lundgren tried to hold line. He was about a step behind though. Chase will come back into the face-off. Lincoln. Wagner's tried to throw it across. He picked it up. He had Martison. Picked off by Chase. Nice move. Shot, save. Perry lined up for that one. Easy save. He has given up a ton of rebounds. Omaha needs to make sure they keep some bodies up front. We'll get another face-off. Chase throws it to the boards. Martison gets some help from Brzezinski. Works its way out. Brzezinski will pick it up. Works his way past his man. He's got Wagner all alone up front. Tries to do a pad pass. Nobody in front of the net. Good job by Brzezinski trying to get there. Lundgren gets run over. No call there. Probably shouldn't be. Good play. Take it behind the net. Lost the puck there. Boy, it went all the way out to the point. Blocked down up front. Wagner, he's got a couple bodies with him. He's got Chase and Martison. Bouncing puck. – Wagner finally picks it up. Good job there by, works to Wagner again. He'll throw it behind the net, looking for some help with Chase. Finally working out. Bounces again. Good job there by Badura to work it up. Shot save. Takes a bit of a hit. Badura locked up with his man behind the net. Thrown behind to Fitzpatrick. Looking for some help from Eiler. Said just been a sloppy game. Allred first man back. Gets it up to Pink. He'll lead the rush. He'll dump it behind the net. Bouncing. Works his way out front. Good job by Fitzpatrick to get there. Throws it out the point. Nobody there. I'd like to see him hold that a little bit longer. Keep the head up. That'll work its way back in. It's like watching a tennis match at this point. Back and forth. That one gets through. Good play. No call there. It looked like man went down. He got through both defenders somehow. Madera passes it to himself. Off a skate. Pink will have to be the first man back. He'll dump it to the boards. Nobody there though. Bouncing puck again. Works over all the way down the ice. 2:27 left here. Eiler throws a big hit. That one's going to draw one from Badura. I believe it's going to be an elbow. Yep, you're going to call an elbow. He was the much taller man just as this guy went down. He led with a bit of an elbow there. So with 2:15 left here in the second period, Junior Lancers will be a man short. I believe that's the first one today. Good call there. Ref's right on top of it. We've seen some yelling from coaches on the Stars side about some of the hits, but they've all been solid hockey hits. That one just intended to lead with an elbow. Parsons will come off for the face-off. He's out with Lundgren. Brzezinski and Knapp. Rockel at the point. Oh, picked off there. Good job by Parsons. Picks that off and just throws it deep. He'll let Knapp run down, and probably a good guy. Good idea to just that. Knapp, good job there, Knapp, because we've seen this puck just bouncing everywhere. Somehow Lincoln keeps it on sides. A good quick shot, saved by Simard. Tough position for a goalie here. Simard's not had a lot of work. Goalie gets a little cold just standing there. It's great to see domination from your team, but you also want to see your goalie stay engaged. Knapp will take the face-off. Out to the point. Rockel just dumped that one behind the net. Brzezinski ties up. Bouncing puck again. Out to the point. Lincoln works it out to the top. Quick shot, good stick by Knapp. Gets some help from Parsons. Good. Keeps that in. Finally ends up with Knapp. Gets rubbed out on the boards. Good job of wasting some time. About a minute left in this power play. Fresh legs on the ice. So way behind the play. Knapp's taken out. Tripped down. Not a smart play here on behalf of the Lincoln Stars. Well, that'll even things up. We'll get a trip. So Rob here, number 19 for the Stars, is going to talk to the refs. Meantime, minute 10 left here in the period. We'll skate 4-on-4. Good job there again by, finally he works his way to Anzalone. Out to the point. Parker over to Erstad. He'll dump it behind for Anzalone. Lots of space here. Out to the point. Over to Parker. Back to Erstad. He'll dump it back around looking for Anzalone. He'll back to Erstad. Oh, over the stick. Out to Parker. Out to the point to Pink. He's got room. Comes off his stick though. Erstad will pick that one up. He'll just dump it back to Anzalone. Complete control here, but good job by Erstad trying to hold the front. Good. Anzalone finally pulls it away. Dumps it behind the net to himself. Right up front. Gets it out front. Tries to get a shot. Comes off a stick. Perry all over that one. Good job by this line with 9 seconds left. I'm on the power play right now. So, well, out of all that, I think Anzalone ended up getting called for a penalty. Probably a late swat at the goalie. So we'll go back to 4-on-4 here. Lincoln will get another power play by the end of this. Bounce it puck. Zinsky is just going to throw that up the ice with 2 seconds left. And we'll let this one go to break. Sloppy period. I don't know. You almost like them not to see put too much more water on this ice. It's just not setting very well. So total shot total so far sounds like it's 27-9 in favor of the Junior Lancers. It's only a 2-1 game though. We're a goal away from this just being tied up. Doesn't take much. Good job by Smard staying on top of it and trying to do what he can. Stay loose. We're gonna take about a 15-minute break here and come back for a third period. We'll play 4-on-4 to start with. Eventually, Lincoln will have a short power play, so stay tuned for third period. All right, back in Lincoln here for third period action. 2-1 game. Junior Lancers leading. Go-ahead goal scored by Davis Martison right after a short-handed goal from Impens for Lincoln. And the second had tied the game. Shots in favor of your Junior Lancers, 27-9 after 2 periods, but only 2-1 on the scoreboard. Perry's been tough to beat. Smart not seeing a lot of action, stopped with pretty much everything he's needed to. Only goal, Impens was on a breakaway. We'll start 4-on-4 here for the next 50 seconds. After that, Lincoln should have a 1-minute power play. We're going to get Wagner, Chase, and Martison. They've been hot so far early in the season. A lot of room on the ice for these guys to operate. Trzynski behind them. We'll see what they can do. Picked off there. Chase Martison will just throw it around. Look for some help on the far side. Goes right to himself. Out to Wagner. That's knocked away though. Samard will take it to Wagner. He'll throw it across to Trzynski. He's got help. He'll drop it over to Chase. Shot, go! Well, beautiful pass, but can't connect. Wide open net for Trzynski. Over to Martison, but just out of the zone. 16 seconds left. Wow, golden opportunity there. Great play from Chase. Wagner will work it up. Boy, sticky ice still. Goodness gracious. Fortunately, this ice hasn't got any better as they flooded here after the second period. Ton of water, just not setting at all. Guys are having a hard time moving the puck. 3 seconds here, and Lincoln will get their man out of the box, go on a power play. They'll win it. So now you have a Stars power play for the next minute. That's thrown over to Pink. He'll just throw that down the ice. Good play. Tries to get some help from Knapp. Mathis will work it in. Shot save there for Samard. Big body there. Right in the gut. 46 ticks left on this power play for Lincoln Stars. They spent a ton of time in the box the last period. Anzalone, I believe, took a slash call against the goalie late in the period. Bouncing puck though. Good job by Knapp, but Lincoln finally picks it up. Point blocked by Erstad. Rockel will push it back over to the point. Back to Rockel. Ooh, that hit a body out front. Erstad's just going to throw that down the ice. Smart play with 30 seconds left. Perry will wait for some help. Rockel throws it up the board to Balkovic. Lundgren will just throw that right back down with 16 seconds. That's off the stick. Good job by Pink. Tips it over to the Stars though. 5 seconds left. Bouncing puck. Lundgren behind the net. He'll work it up to Knapp. He'll get it out of the zone. Loses it. Goes to center ice. Anzalone's back out. Good job there by Erstad just to get in front of his man. Made him make a move at the blue line. Drug his line partner offside. So we'll just get a face-off here with 15 minutes left. Allred on the face-off, wins it back over to Stacham, dumps it up to Fitzpatrick with Allred. Have to backtrack there. Picked off, finally picked off, kicking out. Stacham will dump it up to Allred, back into the zone. He's got help across, can't quite get it over to Fitzpatrick. Lincoln works it out. Good pickup by Eiler. Holds it on the boards, looking for some help. Scott Stacham with him, right down below us. Still down in front of the Stars bench. Can't quite work it out, finally works across. Naismith is able to carry in. Parker knocks it away. Allred tries to get it in. Shot's wide of the net. Fitzpatrick just dumps it. Can't get it out. Parker back to Fitzpatrick. Looking for Allred. Can't get it out. Still can't get it away. Parker over to Eiler. Absorbs the hit. Finally goes down. Allred's going to throw that all the way around to Fitzpatrick. Good job here by the Stars. Statchip takes his man, finally works it out to Eiler. Good play there, backing in, but he's got no help. Allows the rest of the team to make a change. Lost there, picked up by Anzalone. He's got Parsons up front, shot save. Back in off a body. Pink tried to take the shot. Anzalone will check his man, get help from Roby. Carries it in alone, he's got Anzalone behind him. Tries to drag, shoot, save. Perry had that one. Gets help behind the net, Anzalone. Back against the grain, over to Parsons. He muscles his man off. Finally picked up by Anzalone, works behind the net. He's got two guys, but help from Parsons. Oh, big shot, save from the point from Madura. All the way across to Parsons, shot wide of the net. Roby will pick this one up. That one's finally picked off, looked by Rockle. Works the center ice. He'll just backhand that one in. Madura, the first man around the net. Pinned down, bouncing. Pink tries to get out of the zone, can't quite get there. Back across to Madura. Got some room. Wow, look at that, Martinson all by himself. Shot, save. Good play there, catching Martinson coming all alone. Mathis loses right at the line. Lundgren goes to chase. Wagner off the skate. He'll throw it up the boards to chase. Moves around, his man shots. Saved there by Peary. Tough moving the puck here today. 11:32 left, just a 2-1 game. So we'll get another face-off just to the left of Peary. These guys have moved it as best they can. Chase on the face-off, runs it forward. Gets Wagner to drive his man to the boards. Works it up to Martinson. Over across to Lundgren, he'll hold the line. Nope, can't quite hold it. So he's just gonna dump, wait for everybody to clear. Up the boards, finally works out. Over to Krasinski. He'll throw it up to Martinson. He'll just dump it. Looking for some help from Chase. Shot wide of the net. It'll come to the point. Wagner's going to be first man down. He'll move around. Second man looking for some help. Tried to find Chase out front. That's picked off. Mathis will work it down. Good job by Wagner to back check. Picked up by Chase and Wagner. Wagner finally one-on-one. Shot. Oh, what a save. Oh, I thought he had him beat. Wagner got through everybody. Went back across the green. Peary caught it, which looked like just to the bottom of his glove. We thought that one was going in. Kind of went the forehand, backhand, back to the forehand, tip it, tried to tip it under the glove. Just missed. Knapp behind the net, works up the boards. Ain't gonna work it. Good job by Statcham. Throws it back deep into the zone. Picked off by Knapp. He's got some help out front. Erstad throws around the boards. Erstad and Trzynski with Knapp. Good job by Parker, gets a stick on it. I think we're calling offsides here. think the call was offsides. Parker got a stick on it. Drew his man off. Good from Impens. Shot, save, Samard. Impens goes over top of Statcham. Takes offense to that, but holds off. Good play. Brzezinski tried to hit Erstad across the front of the crease, knocked away. Lincoln comes away with this puck. They'll dump it deep. Statcham's first man back. Good use of the body, works up the boards. Shot, score! Holy cow. I think it's Impens again. Turned over. 9:28 left. And somehow over the shoulder of Samard, Lincoln has tied this game. Game that's been dominated by Omaha, yet it's a 2-2 game. We saw the same thing last year, a game that Omaha seemed to be in control of, ended up losing here in Lincoln. I'd like to see them bounce back here, a game that wouldn't think it'd be tied up. Impens with both goals here for the Stars. So far the difference between that and goaltending. Works up to Fitzpatrick. He'll dump it deep, or attempt to. Eiler on the forecheck. Picked up. Allred tries to work his man off the puck. Save. Samard. Wow, Fitzpatrick had to step away from having a break. There for Fitzpatrick, knocks his man down. Still can't get the puck away. Naismith will dump it. Finally over to Badura. I'd like to see Omaha just kind of relax here. Get their heads up. Allred will take that behind the net. Try to get some space. He's got a ton of speed up to Fitzpatrick. He's got Badura. Pass doesn't go to anyway, but Badura's the first man back. Ooh, tried to hit Fitzpatrick back, couldn't quite get there. Badura finally picks it back up center ice. He'll work it in. Right up front, oh, he had Chase all alone there. Bouncing puck, easy save. Perry's all over that one. Well, this game has not gone as well as Omaha had hoped. Tons of shots. Can't beat Perry but twice so far. Short-handed goal. Now a late goal here from Impens to tie this up. Over to Wagner. Shot. Saved by Perry off another wide shot. That'll be Wagner. Will be on the far side. Out to the point. Bouncing puck there from Brzezinski. Doesn't get on net. Back the other side as well. Good job by Chase to hold the line. He'll dump it far side. Nobody there. Out to the point. Good job by Lundgren. Far side again. Good job by Brzezinski to hold the line, but finally picked off. Chase will try to get that one. There's a penalty coming against Omaha. Tripping call against Chase. He's got a stick in the skates. Things not going Omaha's way here in the third period. 2-2 game. Can't really argue that one. Chase went down to a knee, tried to poke the puck away, caught a skate. Parsons on the face-off. Lincoln wins it out to the point. Impens looking for a shot, looking for the hat trick. Shot saved, Samard. Tough one for the goaltender, not getting a ton of shots. Knapp on the faceoff wins that. That one's just kicked off a skate out to center ice. Lincoln right back in the zone. Dumps it around, looking for some help behind the net. Near side. Lundgren takes his man, gets some help from, tries to get some help from Parsons. Bouncing puck. Good job by Parsons to kick that out. Lincoln finally recovers in their own zone. 1:15 left in the power play. Lincoln walks that one right in by two guys. Airmails that one out of play though. Good couple moves there. Omaha team again be playing tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. in Fremont. You'd like to see them come away with a victory. Big tough on some not great ice tonight. Good job there by Erstad. Get some help from Parker, picked off by Lincoln though. Still a minute left in the power play. Out to the point. Hands alone there. Erstad, good job by Erstad to knock that one down. Down to the point again. Shot wide, it just past the crease. Good job by Anzalone, just backhands that one all the way down the ice. 45 seconds left here. Just under 6 minutes left in the game. 2-2. Ain't gonna work its way up again. Parker behind the net. Good job by Lincoln. Anzalone just top powers, man. Not sure where the puck went on that one. Over the net, looked like. Blocked by Parker. 12 seconds left on the power play. Bouncing puck. Behind the net. Anzalone worked that one out. Good job around. He's got space. Shot high of the net though. Power play's over. Back to Pink. Throws it over to Chase. Looks like Trzynski's taking a penalty down below us. And hear what the call was. Well, we'll get this one sorted out. Might have been a high stick that came up. So they're talking it over. Didn't see what was happening. Team yelling to take them both. Don't see that happening. It looks like it'll be a power play for Lincoln again. Omaha trying to figure this one out. Well, they'll continue the discussion. More and more players coming into the mix. They're giving Trzynski a 5-minute. I have no idea what happened below us. That is a 5-minute major. But that would be the rest of the game. So we'll have to wait and see if there's an explanation, but it's a good way to lose the game here in the last 5 minutes. 5-minute power play. Omaha's had tons and tons of chances. They've let this Lincoln team hang around. Peary's been a big part of it. Tons of saves. Omaha continues to talk this one over. Best they can hope for at this point is maybe get to an overtime. Omaha coming in as the heavy favorite here. So we'll see what we got out of this. Looking like it's going to be a 5-minute power play, though. Essentially, the rest of the game, Major, they can score as many times as they want and won't end this one. You don't see too many majors called. Didn't look like a whole lot below us other than Brzezinski standing there. Long time trying to figure it out. Brzezinski's out of the game. Means he's probably out of tomorrow's game as well, if that's the case. So we're going to take some big saves here from Samard. Some smart play just to maybe get to an overtime. Long time to get this figured out. Said game tomorrow, 11 a.m. Fremont. Round 1 or so, 1:30 tomorrow will be JV, also in Fremont. I think Omaha came in here thinking this should be a pretty easy win. It's like brother Henry will serve the penalty for Oliver. So here we go, 5-minute power play. Hands on a face-off. Lincoln wins it. Clock's not running. They're calling Brzezinski 5 minutes for fighting is what they're calling. There must have been something thrown down there. Stake there. Badura, good play by Badura. Just gets out of the zone. Good job there by Anzalone, picks it off. That's into the bouncing puck in the corner. Omaha just got to be careful not to take another here. Try to play it clean as they can. That's over the net for Empins. Anzalone had to go right by him. He stick down, boy, he gets that one right out of the zone. Empins takes a shot up out of the play. We'll get a line change. Every time you get a chance, you'd like to see Omaha making changes, getting some fresh legs. 4 minutes left. 4:06 left in the game, 4:09 left in the major. If this goes to overtime, it'll be a carryover. Wagner on the face-off. Get some help from Martison. Good job there by Martison to fight that one out and dump it down the ice. Wagner and Martison out there with Hank and Parker. Got a couple guys here. If they can get something on their stick, they got speed, they got shots. Save there. Martison looking for some help. Throws that down the ice. And Wagner hurries. He could probably be the first man down. Imperial pick that one up. Dump it back around the net. Good job by Wagner trying to kick that one off. He's taken down. That's all right. Dumps it back down. Kills a little more clock. 3:23 left. Works this way up. Martison will dump that right back down the ice. This line's doing a great job. Just not letting them get in the zone. This is how you do it. Lots of pressure. Don't let that guy skate in. Unfortunately, he's in. Dump back to the point. Quick shot around behind the net. Hank can't clear. Empins in the corner. Directing traffic. He's got both goals for Lincoln. Out to the point. All right on the far side, behind the net. Parker there, Pink at the near side. Impin's shot just wide of the net. Boy, good shot. Allred, like to get some help here. There you go, good play. Gets off a stick and out of play, but that'll get some fresh legs out here. Should have a face out outside the zone. 2:20 left in the power play. Looks like they're gonna put it in the corner, back in the zone. It should be out of play. It was off a Lincoln stick. Should come out of the zone. They're gonna talk this over. Looks like they're gonna keep it in though. All right on the face-off. Shot behind the net. Parsons, good play there. Just backhands it all the way up the ice. Works it off a skate. Good job, good pressure by Allred. 2 minutes left here in the game. Off of Impins. Big shot, nothing there. Worked back around. Like to see that up the other side. Knocked down up front. Statcham knocks that away. 1:40 left. Rocco over to the point. Up to the top. On the side. Farsa, woof. Had a guy in the back. Hyatt was all by himself there, bouncing puck still. Like to see a good quick clear here. Good job at the point there. Kept it in. Not that time, no. Back to Statcham. He'll throw that all the way down. Eiler looking for some help. Hyatt moves it in. Wide of the net. Whew. Eiler looking for some help from Odura. Good job, Odura. Chase got speed. He throws it down. .47 seconds left. Eiler will pick that up. He's just going to fire that back down the ice for 40 seconds. .35 seconds left in the power play. Good job there by Michael Chase. Picks it off. Side. In the corner. Got some help from Chase. Oh, tried to hit Chase there. Pink taken down. That should be a penalty. There it is. Good call there. 9.8 seconds left. We'll go to 4-on-4. Nobody scores here to win this game. We'll go to overtime. Omaha should have a man power play. Good job of these penalty killers. They're at the point. Wagner on the face-off. 9.8 seconds. Wagner wins it back. There. Oh, good block. 5 seconds left. Shot. Save. Well, that'll end regulation. Not what Omaha expected tonight was to go to an overtime. So if I heard that right, shot total 16-44 in favor of Omaha. Not even close. Yet doesn't matter here, tie score. Whole period, the ice is still wet after an entire period of play. Maybe that's by design to slow this Omaha team down. They've definitely got the advantage in speed and skill, but doesn't matter tonight. Lincoln's hung in, played well. So we'll get about another 30-second break here. 3 seconds in, we'll get Omaha go on the power play. Ideally, I'd like to see them win it here right away. So, end of 3 periods, all tied up. 5-minute power play, or 5-minute overtime period. If nobody scores after that, we'll go to a shootout. Perry seems extremely locked in right now. I don't know if you want to go to a shootout with this goalie. Oh, Samard, good glove, solid as well. So we're going to start at 3-on-3. I'll get a guy on the off the bench here soon. Wagner on the face-off. He wins it directly back to Lundgren. Power play's over. Krasinski out of the box. Martison on the ice. Over to Wagner. Boy, still some sticky ice. Wagner makes a move. Shot, score! There it is! Well, that didn't take long, 19 seconds. Drops to Wagner, makes the move, pulls it in, far and away. Right in no man's land for Perry, right over the pads, right below the glove. Heck of a shot. Tough game. Hats off to Perry and his Lincoln Stars. Whatever way you look at it, Omaha comes away with a 3-2 win. Wagner with the winner. 45 shots on net. Oh, they're not even close on this thing. Number 20 is the number. I hope they go correct that. They gave the goal to Michael Chase. It was Wagner that shot that one. I believe they might have gave Chase one earlier as well. Tough game. Good finish. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock. Thanks for watching Omaha Junior Lancers on your Omaha Hockey Network. We'll see you all tomorrow.